I wanted to show you a clip. Did you hear Joe Rogan's podcast with Rampage?
No. What about it?
Joe said that he thinks you'll be a future champ.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, you want me to
Hey,
play
that's
it? You
what's
want to
up,
hear it real
man.
quick?
Yeah. Go ahead. No,
All right.
that's what's up, man. Shout out
Yeah.
to Joe, bro.
He just knocked out Vicente.
What happened to the guy that did that Buckley guy? What happened to him?
They're talking.
He's in welterweight.
They're saying like, what happened to the guy who knocked out Impa?
Right, I believe.
Welterweight now. He dropped down to welterweight, and he's very successful.
Oh, so he's doing
He
good.
just knocked out Vicente Luque, and who did he just knock out in the first round? He just fucked somebody else up, too. He's fucking good, man, and he keeps getting better. Joaquin Buckley just keeps getting better. The thing about him is, like, every time you see him fight, that's right. That Ruzabov guy that he fought, that guy's a big dude. He's like 6'3", 6'4", and he fights at 170.
Wow.
And he beat him by unanimous decision. Knocked out Vicente Luque before that. What's that?
6'5".
Yeah, he's 6'5" at 170. That's nuts. And you know that guy was like very highly touted going into that fight, but Buckley beat him. Buckley at 170 is a real force. He's a real force. He's just like, he's one of those dudes, like, he's never going to stop learning and growing. Every time you see him, it's a better version of Buckley. And his cardio's crazy.
Or what camp is there, you know?
He's got a very small camp in Detroit. You know, it's a very small camp. It's not a big gym.
I haven't heard of many fights coming out of Detroit.
Yeah, there he is. Murcielago MMA. And it's Detroit, right? Does it say? I'm 90% sure that's where he's at.
They're trying to figure it out, but
Yeah,
St.
it's
Louis?
all good.
From St. Louis? Am I wrong? St. Louis. So he trains I'm sorry. So shout out to St. Louis. Sorry.
He ain't wrong about that.
Confused you with
Definitely
Detroit.
training out
The
St.
point
Louis
is, he's
now.
like in a small team. It's not a big team. It's not like it's not ATT or. And there's some people that think that that's not good either, because like I talked to some dudes that went over to train at ATT and say, hey man, like you got these dudes coming in from Russia and Dagestan.
yeah, I think that was pretty much it. Let me see.
Okay. Okay, so they're in Michigan. Lance Lee's just got to keep growing the way he's growing. But it's like you see these guys when they're on the come up, it's like there's so much potential, you never know. And some guys, they have so much potential, then it just never comes to fruit. It's like, that's... Let me tell you something. Joaquin Buckley's, he's a real force at 170. I think he could be a champion.
So, you know, he's saying you got all the potential in the world, but you got to keep grinding.
Joe a real one, you know what I mean? But, you know, I don't think a lot of fighters paying attention to that, which I love, you know what I mean? Because my biggest thing is I think that's my secret weapon, is me being underestimated. So, you know, I want to allow guys to keep thinking I ain't that good, you know? And I'm going to just keep pressing on that gas, man, and, you know, really kind of prove some people wrong, or in this case, man, prove some people right, you know what I'm saying? In this case, you know, Joe Rogan. Yeah, that's big, man. Appreciate you, man, for even showing me that. Yeah, I ain't heard that. Yeah.
What's funny, dude, I was listening to this podcast last week, and then it just went on my YouTube today, like while I was like getting ready, and then it just started talking about you while we're about to do the interview, like while I was getting ready. I was like, damn, I got to show him this. This is crazy that even popped
that's
up.
Lit.
Like, yeah, I didn't even hear about
man.
it.
I appreciate that, man. Yeah,
yeah,
I ain't know nothing about it. Yeah.
Crazy. No one wanted to clip that one, right?
No.
Yeah.
We about to clip it now.
We're about to clip it now.